Thanks. What are some of the public misconceptions of physiotherapy that you want to address today?
I think the first one, I think that's been around for a while, even when I was a student. People just think of us as Masu, which I guess was a bit interesting. I mean, when I went on placement, then my relatives would say, oh, like, hey, where you go? And they say, oh, no, wear my uniform. I say, I went for placement. And say, oh, as what? Say, I'm a physiotherapy student. And say, oh, wow, learning to massage. And it wasn't just once, it was twice, thrice. And, then friends, when I go over to friends' home, and then same thing, the mom asked me the same thing. But then this became a very repeated occurrence, oh, help people, rub down their back. And I say, but that's not the only thing we do. And in fact, I would say, I would say maybe 80% of the stuff we do is actually more exercise-based. Perplexed by where this thing came from, like how physiotherapy became known as a massage profession. I'm not sure whether you see those clinic advertisements where they show, oh, physiotherapy, and just some random gentleman, rubbing down, somebody. I don't know how it's. I think we are so much more than just masseuse. And, we've got a lot of knowledge when it comes to, anatomy, maybe your muscles, bones and stuff. Also your heart and lungs. And basically, we've got quite a skill set, not just massaging or rubbing down your back. Next one, I feel, comes to exercise, where more perhaps the more elderly ones. And then they say, like exercise, especially when it comes to, I think, chronic disease management, and then when it comes to, like taking health into their own hands. And then they say, like exercise 我要做 exercise 你懂 auntie 今年已经 like 60多70多岁 I'm so old already and I can't possibly exercise. But then that's where I flip it around and say, have you looked at, the American or maybe even say the European populations where they're really old, 70s, 80s, went to Ireland that time and clinic, they go like, oh yeah, it's a lovely day today, went to the shops, I did my walking, and like my physio prescribed, because I got a bad heart, and I'm like, oh wow, okay, with the walker. Then they say, yeah, a bit rocky, but yeah, like life's good. And everything is great. And like, wow, okay, at 70, 80 years old. And over here, most people say, oh cannot lah. Some my back hurts, everything. Just don't exercise. Too young now. I'm not sure whether I will turn into that kind of cranky grandpa that says, exercise not for me. But I hope not to become that.
Actually, I think that it's changing slowly because we're having a lot more elderly activity interest groups. And these elderly actually come together to do sports and actually find that there's a big difference in the quality of life. Is that social peer support?
I'm just curious whether is it like because it seems like a big spectrum. Like on one end you got the really high performers, you got the strong silver, but would be all the components you see in the hospital they go like exercise 不适合我 not suitable for me. I just want to be able to walk. And I guess you can say it's a misconception where they think exercise is just for fit people. The other way we can flip it around to them is that exercise makes people fit, and you can be one of them, regardless of where you are in the spectrum. I guess habit formation making easy for them, set like low, I would say, low lying goals, and then slowly build up their from there.
I totally agree with that. A lot of times it's their goals that we're trying to achieve as well, and we put the standard too high, they start to lose interest as well.
Definitely.
I feel that part of our job is also being convincing. We have to be a bit of a salesperson.
It is. I mean, physiotherapy is interesting. So, I mean, now that we're back on that topic again, I think you're all-in-one. It's both a science and an art. You need to know the science in order to get it done right and well. At the same time, it's an art because how you deliver your session or make your client or your patient understand, what you're trying to achieve for them, and make it in a way that's engaging, and then make them really want to exercise. Really dig into why they want it as well, what their goals are, what they really, really are, and like making goals for them. I think that especially when you're in a hurry and looks like, what do you want for yourself? Don't know. Then you just say, okay, I know what you want. You want to live 300 kg deadlift.
That's what I want.
I would love 300 kg. That's I'm nowhere near. But anyway, but I think deciding goals for your patient is not the way to go. It must come from within. Especially, when it comes to chronic disease management, like weight loss and things like that. They must want it. If they don't want it, then it's just, like pushing someone down the road, and then eventually they're going to get very upset. And they don't want it anymore because it's so difficult. And I didn't even want this in the first place. I just got referred here, and then magically I'm forced to do this thing called exercise, and I don't really understand why I'm doing it. I really don't want it. You don't get that buy-in, and you don't get that intrinsic motivation. It's not going to work.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to pitch one curveball to you here. It's another misconception of physiotherapy, but it's not less of a Singaporean misconception. It's probably more of a global misconception.
Okay.
In places where physiotherapy is more established. Someone commented recently that physiotherapists are actually glorified personal trainers. What do you have to say about that?
Oh, wow. Where do we? Okay, let me. Oh, I'm shocked. Okay. Recently, I noticed that personal trainers, I mean, credit when credit is due, they've been really putting a lot of work when it comes to understanding the body. They've been going for a lot of courses, trying to understand a bit more, and working very hard. Lah. I like to think that our scope is a little bit different. I would say we have a little bit more medical knowledge, and when it comes to disease and pathology, I like to think we are well qualified for that role. Lah. But then that's where I think personal trainers are, I would say, more general population, perhaps, maybe for very specific like goals like body recomposition. Say the spectrum is big, but there are some really, really good ones out there that I would say will give us a run for our money. Lah. They really, I would say, maybe can even recite from Newman, a kinesiology textbook. Some of them even have background in kinesiology. So if you want to say that, wow, we know anatomy more than them, bit of a stretch. I mean,
My take on it is that physiotherapists have dug this grave for themselves by discarding manual therapy because they believe that manual therapy has no science behind it. No, it's not evidence-based, not strongly evidence-based. And so there is no longer a need to focus on that. However, I feel that physiotherapy needs to have a good mix of both because there is a good amount of information that you can gather, regardless of whether you feel it's scientifically proven or not, that can help you to work around injury and get back into a state of strength. And
the pie is shrinking also. Like, too many people out there already. Like, that's the market we're up against. It's challenging.
Yeah. Exactly.